Welcome to TechGenus. My name is Chandra and I am a technology explorer. Today's video is about Flowable script task. We'll see how we can utilize a script task, how to create the workflow by adding the script task. Let's start and see the demo live in action. So this you can see the Flowable modeler, right? What we can do is click on create process and we'll say
script task demo, right? And okay,
so let's hit it, create new model. Now what we will do, right, as part of showing how script works, right, script task, what we will do, right, we'll ask the user that what is their department, and based on the department we will add a email ID. Okay, so let's first ask department. Okay, this is a human task. Now we'll go to our activities and go to script task. So third number is the script task. We'll pull the script task here and join this with the arrow. And once we have added this script task, we have to validate whether everything is working fine. We'll say validate script task. Okay, and from here we'll end the process. Now script tasks are mainly used for doing very lightweight functions. Okay, not a complex logic should be added here. So if you want to do some complex logic, you can either use the APIs which will return back proper response, or best part is to use the service task for here. So basically you can write the implementation in your service. For example, in Java you write implementation for that, a method that will take those parameters and do the necessary operation and return back the values, right? So that ways you can make use of service task for more complex logic. Okay, so here we are doing very minimal task. Okay, so we selected the script task. If you see, the first of the attribute is script format. Here we can write two types of a script, JavaScript as well as a Groovy script as well. Okay, so we are writing JavaScript here. Now we are writing a JavaScript here, and here is the what we enter the script. Okay, so the script, this workflow has the access to few variables, right? Execution is one of the variable where the execution is happening, right? So what we can do is execution dot get variable. So what it will do is it will get the variable called as DEPT, so which we will be setting up as part of a human intervention. Okay, so we are saying where DEPT equal to execution dot get variable. Okay, and then we are writing if DEPT equals to sales, right, then execution dot set variable. We are setting one variable name as email and setting the value as sales at gmail.com, else execution dot set variable email equal to email general at gmail.com. So this is a correction, right? So we have taken the so we have set this, right? Now let's see if everything looks good. I'll save it. save and close editor. Okay, now let's download this, copying it. Now we go to IntelliJ, again same, right? In our Spring Boot project, we'll add it in the processes. Okay, now let's add this. Now we can rerun the setup. Okay, so this point is for the teams who are using Java version 17 or Java 11 plus. In order to run the script engine in Flowable, right, you need to add the additional dependency org.openjdk.nation and nation core. So I'm using 15.6 version, which is the latest one. So you need to add this dependency here. So if you are not adding this dependency, what will happen, right? Can't find a scripting engine for JavaScript because the engine for JavaScript, that is nation core, right, that is missing. Let's go to the dashboard, right? Let's go to repository. You can see that we have a script task demo here, right? We can see the workflow image. So it's saying that, okay, this is what we have drawn, right? We will ask for department, then there is a script task, and then validate a script task. Okay, so you'll initiate the process successfully initiated. Now we'll go and see the process instance that is running. If you click on workflow image, it will say, okay, it is still at ask department because we have to provide that value. Okay, so what we'll do, right, we'll go to view task. So that means this is the outstanding task, ask department. Here we'll go and check the variables, right? Right now I'm putting the variable here, but this comes from a form, right? Actually it will come from the application form, right? So I'm saying department as sales, right? I'll add variable. Now here is the complete task is there, right? So if this task is assigned to me, I'll say complete task. Think, let's see, there is some issue here, right? Okay, so you can see, right, that is how we can find our mistakes as well, right? Because we got this one, and you can see, right, let's go here, right? You can see, although I have done this check, right, validation result, no errors detected, but it is not finding any validation at the script level. So we should be very careful when we are writing any script, because that can cause a failure, right? So what we can do is we can go here, right, and here it is missing, right? So we can do add here, save, right, save it here. Or what we can do is we can go to IntelliJ, right, and here you can see, right, we can correct from here as well. Okay, I have saved it here, rerun it. Okay, let's do the same thing again. So we are again at the repository. You can see the version is upgraded to 2, right? We can initiate a process, go and check, okay, this is the running process, workflow image, it is asking for department. We will go to the task variable, right, and we'll add one variable called as dpt. It will be of type string, right, and I'm saying sales. Add variable. Now I'll say complete task. Right now it is completed. Okay, so now again we'll go to the workflow image. It is saying validate script task, right? And I can say view task again because now it is refreshed, and I can see here, you can see the new variable is added, which is called as email with the value as sales@gmail.com, right? And we can see the activity instances as well. So it is saying that it was started, then user task, then sequential flow, again then script task was executed, and then it is waiting, user task was landed. And if you see the current task, it is saying validate script task, right? and I can mark this task as complete as well. Now if I go here, right, now there is a 0, right? So let me show you the other use case script part. So now one process still again came up. So ask department, view task. We can add a variable again for department, and this time we'll say not sales, right? We'll say education. So this time if I complete task, right, and if I go and view task, right, validate script as variables. So now because it was not sales and our script was saying if it is sales then put it at sales@gmail.com, otherwise make it general@gmail.com. So you can see with the help of script task we have done a minimal operation. So here if we go, right, now it will be 0 task. So this is a very minimal use case that I have showcased for a script demo. Thank you very much for watching this video, and for anything, any clarification, you can use the comment section to put the comments. I'll see you again. Thank you.